Hey, welcome back to season 2 of Football Predictions and Wine Pairings with me, your host, Francis. As you can imagine, I'm super excited tonight because it's the start of the football season. It's one of my favorite days of the year. Now, tonight, the league has decided to give us a rematch from the Super Bowl. It'll be the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Baltimore Ravens. They're going to be playing at home in Kansas City. I'm picking Kansas City for a couple of reasons. One, they're playing at home in Kansas City, and that crowd is crazy, and it's loud, and it's difficult for teams to really hear the play calling and get wins there. And two, Mahomes is 10-2 on opening night, so I don't think he's going to disappoint tonight either. Even though tonight we're going to get our first good look at the new look Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson lost 25 pounds over the offseason, and he was devastated that he lost the Super Bowl again, even though he was the league MVP. Now, on top of that, he's going to be running a lot more this year because the Ravens lost 3 of their 5 offensive starting linemen. So he's got a lot of work ahead of him. I expect it to be a good game, and it'll be nice and easy to kind of get it started with the season. Now, where I am, it's 1,000,000 degrees, and it is so hot, I could barely think of what wine we were going to have. But luckily, I remembered one that is perfect for this kind of conditions. And the wine that we're having tonight is a Spanish wine, technically a Basque wine. So this is coming from Spain. The Basque region covers France and Spain. This one's coming from Spain, and it's called Txakoli. And it has a very unusual spelling. I had to write it down because I don't remember exactly how to spell it. And it's Txakoli. All right? It's Basque is the language. That's why it has so many consonants. And the one I'm having tonight is Amestozi. And the main grape in here is a grape that's indigenous to the Basque region called Hondarribia Zuri. Now, the thing that makes Txakoli so interesting and a great choice for today is it's a white wine, and it has great levels of, if you like Sauvignon Blanc, or even Viognier, something that's a little bit heavier, not too heavy, just a little bit heavier with great mouthfeel, and that has some body to kind of carry you through the day. This is it. You want to check it out. Now, traditionally, this is poured from a high level, so I'm going to do my best to pour it a little higher than I normally would pour out some wine. One of the things that you'll notice is, or you may not be able to see, Txakoli is generally a little bit spritzy, so there is a little bit of low-level carbonation in this. Not the same as sparkling, but just enough to give you a little bit of a lift. On the nose, you're immediately getting pear and lime and floral, flowers, white flowers, light. Then on the taste, you're getting that lime, citrus peel, a touch of salt, so there's a little salinity, and also a little bit of minerality in here. So it has a really kind of complex taste that I find super enjoyable. And people are generally not familiar with this wine, so you really could impress a lot of people if you're like, oh, I brought something, it's not the usual. This is a great choice. To pair with this wine tonight, because I said it's very hot and I'm barely hungry, but I need to eat because I literally can hear my stomach growling, I'm going to be having a peach and tomato salad. It's a beautiful salad that's just fresh peaches, fresh tomatoes, olive oil, balsamic vinegar, and a little flake salt. I'll be sure to show you that later on tonight. But remember, tonight's winner is going to be Kansas City. I'll see you next time. Cheers.